Alright, what is up guys? Inori is back. Back in North America, the greatest region in the entire universe. And we're gonna be playing some Rek'sai, a good old Rek'sai. A lot of people have been asking me, is Rek'sai playable? Is she good? Is she a champion that I should invest my time in it? And I'm gonna tell you, yes, she is. And in fact, next patch, she will be better. And also, I mean, I'm having a great time playing Rek'sai. But also, like me, it's a bit different, but I think Rek'sai is a wonderful champion. So here, we're pathing like red Krugs Raptors. Solo Raptor is fine too, but you can just start red 2 if you don't really want to solo Raptors. It's really up to you, but the thing about Rek'sai right now is even though a jungle pet got nerfed, it's gonna get buffed next patch, but honestly, she's even playable with the nerfed jungle pets. So it's not like a big deal. So here, you can just smite it too if you want. I've been going armor now because the bonus ratio on your pet scales better with armor compared to before, so it's much better. Just have that extra armor. That's gonna help you a lot, so keep that in mind. Armor is much better now compared to before. Before it wasn't as important, but if you want to clear faster, you want to take a little less damage now, it gives your Pokemon a bit more damage. So here you always want to just get level 3. To be honest, it's actually not that bad to just even play to farm on Rek'sai. Like, it's really up to you. So like, if I do 3 camps, I look level 3, okay. Does mid look gankable? No. Okay, I'm pathing down. Does ball look diveable? No, but I do have a big wave. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go invade because this is like a big wave. So let's go invade and let's go see what's going on in the jungle. Maybe Lee Sin is greedy. Maybe he's trying to full clear. Maybe he started bot. Either way, we just want to find out this information, right? So here, we come, we check camps, okay. All camps down, he's pathing up. Danger ping that. Bot is starting to get low enough to dive. We come back. And on this wave, we can definitely one-shot at Milo. So we're just going to play around that. I could have went to farm bot side too. It's not like I had to be going for this play, but here we just flash, we just reset aggro. How am I tanking again? That should have gone a lot better if somehow I didn't start tanking before I could get in there. But it would have been better if Senna healed, you know, or if we actually used sums. But anyways, D-Blade, D-Blade, D-Blade. This is the new meta. They are not nerfing it next patch, so you do want to go D-Blade. D-Blade is just a really good item in general. It's going to give you a lot of... It's just a good sit on your item point. It helps a lot in skirmishes, especially Rek'sai. She's the type of jungler if she can survive with a little bit of HP. She can make a lot of damage with a full combo coming right back up. So, very strong item. Here we do blue as we go for crab. A good thing is if you get the wave crash like what we did, what happens is pretty much the wave pushes and then it pulls, right? So push, pull. So here this wave is going to pull. Milo will come back, but no one's close enough where I could tunnel and kill him. Generally this wave pulls like this, so if they kind of freeze it, they're going to be in a gankable position. I don't think they're going to crash another one, so this is just like something to think about, how the waves work. Here I want level 4, then I want to gank bot, so I'm just going to get the level 4. And once I'm level 4, I'm on D-Blade. He has a whip, so he's obviously, you know, stronger than me. But, and not like a terrifying difference. We obviously see Lee Sin, so what we want is, we want to fight, right? Like, we're not farming. We ideally want to fight. I don't know why they're pushing, but fortunately I think Lee Sin's going to come right after he clears Krugs. Because balling looks a little spicy. Could absolutely be a waste of time, but just off my gut, I have a feeling it's not going to be a waste of time. I'm about to purge. So here we're going to see if the Jinx is trying to base. Wave is crashing, so we can definitely get something going. Fortunately, Milo's here. Oh. Alright, I mean, shit was sloppy, not gonna lie. Not how I would want to envision it, but we ended up getting some value. Ideally, I'm the one getting fed, but I mean, I'm just kind of playing the map through ball lane. Ball lane, in my opinion, is just still extremely broken. I generally don't ever see the angle where top can carry. But here, you're probably like, you probably get in a situation where you're like, you fall behind from this kind of stuff, but no way you can dive me, my man. Here, I'm just gonna ward. So here, this guy's obviously trying to play a Garen move. A good old Garen maneuver. At him. BDS Adam style. But yeah, we don't fall for that. Anyways, so you're probably wondering, like, Inori, you just wasted so much time spam ganking, you barely farmed. It's not that bad to spam gank. When you're falling, like, if you're not going to be on a farm cycle, just waste time, because they buffed catch-up experience, so you do get to catch up a bit more. And what I find is, like, if you mess up like your first gank, or you don't get like great value, you might as well try to go for like another one. I think top grab is dead. If it's not dead, then I'll be very surprised. This guy, it seems like he might want to walk up, but no. Rather he goes for this guy, but he's 6. But like I'm saying, catch-up experience is buffed to the point where it's like 1.5% level compared to like the 1.1 before. So you do catch up a little more. So it's not bad to kind of like fall behind early, in a sense that like I wouldn't even say like I'm not falling behind all that much, but I just kind of use my early game tempo to just play around my bot. And it kind of pays off because volley is extremely broken, as you can tell. In situations like that, when your bot's winning, just keep winning it. Honestly, like, it's not going to be a great KDA game for now, but it's less important about having good KDAs and more important about winning correct lanes like this, for example. Here I can leech experience to get 6, so it's not like a big deal. This looks like it's 50% warded. I want experience, I just want to get the wave going. If Lee Sin defends, we just kite back and go slow. But surprised he's so quick. But like stuff like this is just how you're gonna win lane. Obviously, like you have to understand like your lane matchups. Why did I like commit so much of my game to just help this ball lane? Like if you want to carry games, you should play towards yourself, right? And the problem is, it's not so much. You have to understand lanes. Like this lane, if you start to think about it more, you piece together your little melons, you understand that lane matchups like this are just extremely volatile, and it's extremely important for like Kaylin and Senna to just be in a good position. And as a jungler like Rek'sai, unless you're like a guaranteed like full clear jungler, you should be protecting lanes that are just a win condition, right? Like that's a big thing. Like, well, look at my top lane matchup. Is this guy a win condition? It's actually winning, but like, I wouldn't say he's a win con, right? He's not a win condition. He's doing all right. Also, Dragon, it's not like urgent for me to do it. I rather do it when my teammates are together, so it just becomes a lot easier. But Dragon, it's more about Dragon Souls now. So games are gonna go longer. So if you expect to just win through like just pure blitzkrieg snowballing, you're not gonna have the same opportunity. So you just have to play slower and just make sure the lanes that are right are in the right position. Also, just now I just want to get the objective out of the way. So here we see some movement. I just want to chong. Get that pink though. Once I scare them out of the area like we just did, right? And we can just play for dragon and stuff like that. So now we get dragon, then we're just kind of happy. The reason why I felt so confident is just to like go on them like that. It was just because like I had the strong ball lane near me and stuff like that. In this game, if you listen carefully to like what I'm saying, it can help you a lot. Like it's not so much like what you're doing like score wise. It's just more so how you influence the lanes correctly. Like maybe I don't have a crazy like KDA, right? But if you thought about like what I did early game, it just had a lot of impact to get the ball going. Now this is like more of a farm angle, so this is where the windows I would generally just kind of farm it out. Here I would at least do a quadrant, right? Like at least I'm gonna do these 3 camps, wolves, and then that's like my quadrant. At least. And then after that we can kind of look and see what we want to do after. Usually how I like to play, I usually just go for buys. If I have 1100 to get stride breaker, that's an important buy. And I don't really feel like I can just go and instantly kill someone without having to like make a risky play about it, then I just keep farming. And the fact that I can probably easily get 1100 off all these camps gives me reassurance, it gives me kind of like confidence that, okay, I'm just gonna farm all this, and I think I'm gonna be chilling. Here, I don't want him to do what he's doing, so I'm just gonna interrupt him. Rek'sai, her early game's strong, but her early game is also somewhat weak, is what I noticed. I don't know if he has kick or not. Maybe not. Damn. I think I should get out. The good old knock-up trick. What I did there is, as you can see, I like knocked them up. In the build animation, you can always right-click them, press E, the tunnel, and then right-click right away. It'll put you out of build mode, but it knocks them up, which is very valuable, as you can tell. There I just do Krugs because I'm really close by, and I'm gonna get my base off, get red, and start grouping up with my team. Once I have this buy, it's a bit delayed, right? Like this stride breaker buy should have been earlier, maybe. This is where I start grouping. Now I actually will probably play more when I run my team. They're just not really doing much. I mean, I just like influence this lane. This lane cannot come back. This is why it's important to like understand lane matchups. Not even lane matchups. Like if you have like a range supporter like Senna, if you don't help them, like, or if you just like let them get perma-ganked, it's really bad. But obviously you don't want to be helping people who are bad too. So you just have to like kind of understand, like, is it even good for me to do it like this X play and stuff like that? Here, if they play for tower, we can actually go for something here. Way too much healing. I need her to get like half health for that to work. Interesting play there. But it wasn't that risky because my tower was really nearby, plus they're weak, so it's a weird game. I just want to show you guys how you can just win through very little actual kill pressure, but just knowing the right lanes to kind of influence and just be in the right position at the same time. If you guys like that video, be sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one.